gonna build the goat house. And what I'm doing here, there's really no science or professional engineering going on. I am just trying to use a bunch of wood that we just have here from other projects. So in terms of measurements, you know, they're gonna be like wacky measurements because I'm literally just trying to get as much wood out of what I have. I do not want to have to go to the store and buy new wood. Hey. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of frame up this goat house. The idea is that it'll kind of be like a little bit of a lean-to, open front, higher in the front, lower in the back, so that, you know, water runs off of it. And it will eventually, the structure that I build is eventually going to sit on top of sleds so that it can be moved to various parts of the property. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And this is just kind of the
Celsius, drink of winters, and Fresca, refreshing of winters.
All right, so this is just wood that we have here in the barn. And what's kind of interesting is I'm gonna be mixing in some 2x6s, some 2x4s. Again, there's really no science behind what I'm doing.
Safety glasses off.
I just have spent a lot of time off camera trying to calculate how much materials I need, and I only have so many 2x4s, and then I have some 2x6s. So I'm just gonna put stuff together basically, and I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. And a little game that we're gonna play today is how many times does Jessica have to find her tape measure or her pencil? I know that there's a lot of professionals out there who wear really snazzy tool belts, but you know, I don't have belt loops on, and so I just, you know, love to torment myself and lay my tools down and my pencil down, and then I spend half of my building time trying to find it. So we're gonna count how many times I'll lose those. Well, my mom's calling. It just fell out of the back of my saw. I have no idea what that is. Do a little, I'd like to say it's math, but honestly, like, I'm not great at geometry. Here's my bottom. Ah! Oh! All right, according to my rough measurements, this is a 48-inch span right here. So with that, I do not think I have enough 2x4 to take me the distance that I need to go. Okay, so I'm gonna get another 2x6, and I'm gonna do my back stud or whatever. I'm gonna do the back ones with a 2x6. Because I do have some extra 2x6s. All right. Oh, come along with me. Ow! Okay, I am now assembling the last side. So, I've got my pieces cut. Let's do it. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to carry these individual pieces outside, and I'm going to assemble them outside because once this bad mama jamma gets put together, it could be hard to move it if it's inside this barn. So we're going to move outside. It is now 89 degrees, so oof. We're going to move this outside, and then I'm going to start assembling it. I'm going to add in some pieces to reinforce it at the corner seams so that it's just a little bit more sturdy. And what we're going to do after this is go eat. No, we're actually going to, we'll be adding on some siding from the sawmill. That's in another video where we're milling wood to go around the sides. And you're probably saying, well, why didn't you just mill these 2x4s and stuff like that? Yeah, that sounds great. But I also just have them laying over in the corner of this barn from other projects. So I'm just going to use them. So we're going to do the siding in another video. We still have to add the roof on this. But yeah, so today is all about just building the frame of this goat building. All right, so let's just move outside now. All right, we are outside the barn. I'm going to now try to piece this thing together and get the walls attached. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I am not an expert builder and I am working with scraps, okay? So we're just gonna scrap this thing together the best we can. It's going to get put on top of 3 sleds later on, so there will be a foundation and floor that will be added later on, but right now I'm just simply trying to get the outsides together. And let's just be honest, people, goats are gonna live in here, so it'll be okay. They better not say anything, okay, because otherwise they'd be homeless. So let's get this thing put together. All right, now's where I'm gonna start attaching all the pieces and using scrap wood to just reinforce some of the edges to just make life a little bit easier. So, okay, here we go. Okay, I feel pretty confident that we are in a good place. I think that this will continue to get sturdier as I add in, you know, reinforcements to put the roof and the floor. But right now, everything it's connected. So all 4 walls are connected. So I'll continue to work on this. And we have some metal roofing left over from the barn and other projects, so we'll add that in here, and hopefully before long it'll be ready to go out into the pasture and house goats. All right, thanks.